Hi, Kelly Eckholt here to update you on the key events of the week. So, the key focus this week was the Reserve Bank's 50 basis point cut. We expected the cut and we expect another one next month, all going well. The Reserve Bank seems to be on message. There were no signs of pushback on a 50 basis point cut next month. Rather, their focus was on signs that the economy is still very flat and that inflation looks set to print close to 2% quite soon. They also sounded quite downbeat on the global economy. The step up in pace of easing, I think, really reflects a long gap in Reserve Bank meetings coming up from late November to late February. Most other central banks have a couple of meetings over that period. Hence, the Reserve Bank needs to ram through enough of an adjustment by Christmas to tide them over until February. That gap will give them a good chance to observe how the economy responds to what will be a very large and fast adjustment in the OCR. I suspect that next year we will be seeing more tangible signs of the economy responding to lower interest rates. And if that occurs, we can expect a slower pace of Reserve Bank easing. And we still think the OCR is going to bottom out at 3.75% next year. Let's see. The Kiwi dollar is being hit by this easing in New Zealand interest rates, especially since in the US, the Federal Reserve sounds like they're not going to follow up their 50 basis point cut in September with more large cuts this year. We've been expecting the New Zealand dollar to underperform for a while, and this change in interest rate differentials taking place really allows room for that adjustment now. I'll be back to update you again next week.